back. I got so much to show you. So go grab yourself a cup of coffee and let's get started. First, I got a rave. The new Smashbox Halo Foundation is HD. It has an SPF of 15. It's a lightweight foundation. It's oil-free, so I recommend using this with a brush. It's perfect consistency. It's great for every day. It's light to medium coverage, and you can use it for full coverage. Just add a concealer, which you normally do anyways with your foundations. It photographs really well. It doesn't settle in the fine lines or wrinkles, and also it absorbs into the skin, so it doesn't sit on top of the skin to actually settle into fine lines. And it covers imperfections well, but it's almost natural looking, so it lets your natural skin come through. It sets to a subtle luminous glow, so I really like this foundation, and I am wearing it, and I'm wearing it in the shade number 5, which is light to medium skin tone. So do check it out. I do recommend this, and I guarantee you're going to see a tutorial from me on this product. Next up is the HD CC cream from Cargo. This is a lightweight CC cream. It's not really heavy. There's not a lot of cream in it, so you can wear it under your foundation. It starts off being white, and they recommend that you apply it with your fingers. So as your body temperature heats up the product, it does turn on the pigments within the cream, and it adjusts to your skin tone. And I kind of put a lot on my hand here. So it comes in 3 shades, light, medium, and dark, and this is in the shade medium. And it's very lightweight, and it's not heavy like most other CC creams that I've tried. So I do like wearing this under my foundation as a base. It sort of neutralizes the redness and evens out all the skin tone. So when I apply my foundation, it's just a little bit of a backup. And this has an SPF of 20. And when it sets, it doesn't set very shiny like most CC creams and BB creams. It's just very nice sheen. Next up is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Genius Kit. This is a waterproof brow kit, and the product comes in a little sifter pan like this. I have the shade medium brown, so I am wearing it on my eyebrows today. So it is a medium brown shade. I do love this brow gel. It's awesome. It kind of sticks to the brow hairs and enhances them. So I don't mix this together like it recommends. I put the brow gel on first, and then I take the angled brush and the little spoolie here, and I take the angled brush and I squirt it with water, and I put it into the product because it's faster for me that way than doing all that mixing. And the only negative I have to say about this is look at how tiny the brush is. I love the angled brush. It's a perfect size for doing your brows, and it's very razor sharp, so it really gives a nice definition to it, but it's just like so tiny. I would just love to see that the brush was a little bit bigger, but I do like it, and that's the only negative, is the size of the brush. Moving on, I did purchase the Hoola bronzer, and it is kind of, because of the product is so deep within the packaging, that's kind of negative for me, because I can't get the brush, you know, in there. My favorite bronzer brush happens to be the Ray Morris brush, and you've seen me use this in tons of tutorials of mine, so I can't get that in, number one. And it is matte. I do like that, but I have a medium skin tone, so this is like more of a natural contour for me, and I do like it, but I think it's a product that I'm going to pass along on to my daughter because it's a little bit too light for me. But I like the consistency. I like the color on natural days, but I like a more defined contour, and this is a little bit light to kind of show you that it is just really light on my skin. I mean, you can hardly see it. I can almost use it as a setting powder in the summer. So maybe once summer fades, I don't know, I didn't go too much in the sun at all this year, so it's very natural for me. Alright, moving on, Urban Decay came out with the anti-age primer, and I do like it, and I know that I stuck it in here to show you what it looks like in the packaging, and it's going to be a devil of a thing to get out. This is what it looks like, and it is very creamy and not as drying as the original formula. It looks like this. It has like just sort of a peach tint, so you're not really going to see it because it actually just, you know, works into the skin and doesn't really have a base color. I will say this, that the Painterly Paint Pot and the Creme eyeshadows go on a lot smoother. They're not as drying. Another product from Anastsia is the Catwalk palette. And this is what it looks like outside. Great colors. It's great for every day. You can amp it up for special occasions or sexy, sultry, smoky eyes. It has 3 matte colors and shimmer. I would have liked to see one more mid-tone or skin tone color in this palette. Otherwise, it is a nice palette. Minimal fallout, and it's very pigmented. I mean, look at that. I just put my finger on it very lightly, and that black came out beautifully. And the brown. And I'll do a shimmer for you. I do have a tutorial for this palette, so I will be uploading it soon, so do stick around to check it out. It does come with this packet here that shows you some looks. You know, if you're a beginner or a novice, it just gives you some ideas of how to use the palette. The packaging is really cute and has a little tiger bracelet on there, and it looks like that. Next up, I got the limited edition dual fiber Real Technique brushes. This is the overall face brush. So as you can see, a dual fiber brush it has 2 different bristles, a synthetic bristles on top and more dense bristles inside. So the product kind of lays up here. So whatever you put into your pan and you put onto your face, that's where you're going to get all the product on. But it's not going to pick up a lot. It's going to be very light. So it's going to give you a light application. So this is good for powder. So you can even use it for all over, you know, if you want to add some nice bronzer all over your face to warm it up. So that is the overall face brush. Then it gives you a contour brush, and again, as you can see, the little bristles sit on top. And also a dual fiber eye brush. This has a really nice pointed edge to it, and I have hooded eyes, so I can really get into the crease and blend out any color. And I can't wait to get to use these, and again, I'm sure you're going to see them in future tutorials. Urban Decay came out with new lipsticks, and I got one. Look at the packaging. It's very sleek and silver and pretty. I got the shade Native, and I'm wearing it. So that's what it looks like on the lips. It's a mid-toned pink nude, and I'm really into the pink undertone nudes now. And I also got one of the new lip liners, and this is in Naked. And swatch that. It's like just the same color as the lipstick. And that's what it looks like right there. You can see. They don't tend to settle up on the corner of your lips. They do stay soft. The formulation is supposed to stay soft and creamy and not settle or cake up, and it doesn't. I did wear this all day long and it hasn't done that, so I'm happy with that. So I'm probably going to go purchase some more colors, but I just wanted to try one just in case I didn't care for it, but I do. So I was raving about these butter glosses by NYX. I put it on, and I don't know if I have dry lips. I don't really like lip gloss that much because of the stickiness and the tackiness, and my God, is this gloss ever so tacky. I mean, not tacky in the way, it's tacky, like it just settled up and caked up, and it dry looked, and it just had a ring around my lips, and I really didn't care for it. I do have the matte ones in these tubes, and they didn't seem to do that. I don't know why this did this. Maybe it didn't go with this lipstick from Urban Decay. I don't know. I'll try it on a different lipstick, but it really did cake up on my lips. I got it in Creme Brûlée, and you know, it's a gloss, so it's very like nudie, pinky tone gloss. But like I said, it really caked up in the corners, and I was not feeling that. I didn't like it at all. So I'll try it with another lipstick or by itself, and if it does that, I'll just pass it on along to my daughter, you know, because she likes to wear lip gloss and stuff, so at least it won't go to waste, and I wouldn't see returning it if I already put it on my lips. I got Orange Soda from NYX. It's a nude lipstick, and it has a orange undertone to it. It's very, very pretty. I'm very pleased with NYX lipsticks. You know, I just was honest about the butter gloss. I didn't want to come on and say, oh, it's a great gloss, you have to go get it. And I know a lot of people were raving about it, but it did dry up in the corners of my mouth, and I didn't want to come on and show you because it didn't look attractive at all. Another color, and this is Pure Nude. That's it right there, and this is what it looks like up against the skin. So those are really pretty shades. So that's my retail therapy session for the week, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to thank you all for watching, and it means so much to me, all your nice comments and your encouragement, and those of you that drop me a message or two, I really appreciate it. It puts a smile on my face. So thank you so much, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!